Well, Ryan, I suppose everybody's sort of over the disappointment of losing the Ulster final, and you have to put it behind you and get on now. Galway's the next challenge in Croke Park, and great to be getting back into headquarters again.
Yeah, exactly, Charlie. It wasn't easy, for the Ulster final defeat, but we're lucky enough for the way the system is now that we have another chance, and exactly looking forward to getting back to Croke Park. No better place you'd rather be as a footballer.
And the mood among the players, obviously disappointing for those few days, as Rory was saying, but you got to pick yourself up, Brian.
Yeah, obviously the day or two after the Ulster final was hugely disappointment. We set out at the start of the year to win Ulster. We didn't do that, so obviously there's going to be huge disappointment. But as I said, we're lucky enough we have a second chance. We have to just get back up on the horse now and hopefully put in a performance that's good enough to beat Galway next weekend.
Yeah, and is there kind of a sense of relief getting away from the Ulster thing, because we knew from the very start last October when the draw was made to win Ulster was going to be a real dogfight. That's unfortunately didn't happen the way we wanted it to, but now we're out of that and away into the All-Ireland series.
Yeah, as I said, we wanted to win Ulster, no doubt about that. But it's good to get back at it now and get into the Ireland series. We'll play new teams that we wouldn't be as used to playing in Ulster. So that's a new test for us. Just something we're looking forward to as a group, a bunch of lads. And as I say, just can't wait to get to Croke Park at the weekend.
Yeah, and I suppose despite the defeat, many people are still saying Donegal are one of the teams that are going to be in there contesting the All Ireland, and those wides, of course, in the second half proved to be very, very costly. But it's good and positive to hear people still saying, despite that, they reckon Donegal are still going to be there.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's within the bunch of lads as well. We know that. We didn't become a bad team overnight with our innings. So we've high expectations within this camp of ourselves. And rightly so. I think as I said, we're not a bad team, so we're going to go up and against Galway and try put. A few things went wrong against Monaghan. We've done a lot of good things, but a few things went wrong. So we have to just try put them things right, and hopefully that's good enough to beat Galway.
And I suppose the main thing that went wrong, particularly in the second half round, we didn't take the chances. I mean, 6 points out of 17 attempts. It's so unlike Donegal when they're turning the screw on somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Which is, in my own opinion, which is a reason we can put it down as a bad day at the office more than something that's going to happen again. Because over the years with Rory this year and with Jim, to be fair, they've always taken them chances. Charlie. So I think it's just put it down as a bad day at the office, and hopefully it won't happen again.
Yeah, and we were just saying about Carol Lacey being out. That's obviously a blow, but I mean it's a big squad and gives other people an opportunity to go out there from the start and make a mark. And somebody new, or maybe two people coming into the starting 15, freshens things up, Ryan.
Yeah, exactly. Carol's going to be a huge loss. He's been one of Donegal's best players this year and over the last couple of years. So he has been. He's going to be a huge loss to us at the centre of defence. But it gives other players, as you say, another opportunity to come in. It gives the rest of us a chance to step up and produce the performances Carol's been producing, and hopefully give him a chance to get back into the reckoning for the next matches.
Yeah. What do you expect from Galway? What type of a game do you expect from them, Ryan?
We're expecting a very tough game, first of all, Charlie. So we are. They've come now. They had great underage success, and I think they're coming on senior now. So they are. We're going to be up against. They've a good side. They've six of the best forwards in Ireland about, and they've two of the best midfielders. And the defenders are tight markers. So it's going to be a tough game. We know that. They've beaten what we've nearly beaten this year in Derry and Armagh. And they ran Mayo close. And, so we know exactly how good a team Mayo is. So it's going to be tough. We know that, but we'll be concentrating more on ourselves, and our own game and what we've done wrong in games and what we've done right, and try get the ultimate performance, I suppose, which we will need to beat Galway.
And we need to score a bit more, probably, Ryan, as well, because in all the matches, apart from the Armagh game in the first half, that when we seem to take every chance, we have been maybe not scoring as freely as we should, given the amount of possession we've had and the pressure we've had on teams.
Yeah, that's probably an acceptable comment. We need to, you need scores to win games, simple as. So we're going to have to go at it. Hopefully Croke Park will suit Donegal with the style of football we like to play, and we'll open up a wee bit more and get more scores.
So looking forward to heading towards another All-Ireland quarter-final with a victory over Galway, Ryan.
Definitely, Charlie. That's the plan anyway. At the minute, as we said, we know it's definitely not going to be easy, but that's what we have to aim towards, and hopefully we'll be fit to do that.